Mike Tyson's amateur career was more than successful. He became the winner of the Golden Gloves tournament and the Junior Olympic Games tournament. But the boxer dreamt about the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles. The dreams of young Mike were not destined to come true. In the qualifying fights, Tyson lost twice to Henry Tillman, who went on to win heavyweight gold. It is worth noting that both times, the judge's decision was quite controversial. There is an opinion that Mike's aggressive style, which was already reminiscent of a professional one, was the reason why it was decided not to allow Mike to compete in the Olympics. But he wasn't frustrated about that for a long time, and already in March 1985 he had his first fight in the professional ring. Mike's first opponent was journeyman Hector Mercedes, who was knocked out in the first round. The fans immediately fell in love with the boxer's style. Tyson was incredibly fast, powerful, and very meticulous, both in attack and in defense. Until the end of the year, Iron had 14 more fights, each of which he won by knockout. Moreover, none of Mike's rivals managed to hold out under his furious pressure for more than 4 rounds.
Singleton in the blue with a gold trim. We're in round 1. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to see Tyson rules. And already, from what little we've seen of Mike Tyson and his pro career, so far, this isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round 1. Much more measured, Mike Tyson. And Albany tonight, good right hand, help him down. You, behind the camera, have the most perfect view of that. Only difference is, you saw the punch. Mike Tyson, 3 fights, 3 wins, 2 inside a round. And the last one, Don Halpin, went over 4 rounds. And Tyson, we've already seen in his brief pro career, hit like a steam hammer. And Ricardo Spain at the eyes of the giveaway. Oh, left, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside of him.
Still trying to survive now. He's got to throw something out, though. He's laying in with Tyson. Frank may stop this fight.
Ruling that as a slip, not a knockdown.
Something else. You know, Tyson looked at Cappuccino a moment ago as if, do you want to stop this?
There he goes, right back to work on that left eye as Alderson stays on his feet. Try to gamely throw a right hand as you see the closing moments of the second round here. Alderson down in this round. May survive as he goes down again.
Oh, there he goes. He's just going to pull his way in. Those rights to the body. Left jab, right to the heart.
Quickly want to point out, first fight for Michael Jack Johnson in 2 years.
I'm glad you pointed it out because down he goes, the left hook. Just buried him, dug him in the ribs.
I think it was a
Michael
left and a right.
Johnson went goodbye. That left hook just caught him and sent him right to the canvas.
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
That was quick.
Left hand again.
Well, he nearly sent Long out of the ring with that left hook.
Tyson, oh, Long is down, second time. Another knockdown. Tyson comes out with a strong right hand barrage again.
This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit, that's it. Wow.
The left hand put
Down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush him.
wins, 7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8, perhaps, in fight number 11. Somehow, you know, I just kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin.
And you certainly see the punching power in Tyson.
One of the real rising stars in the boxing galaxy today, Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights, then...
That left hand almost drove Richardson right through the canvas.
He not only knocked him down, but he absolutely carried him through the air.
Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down.
Tyson does not throw wild punches.
Big left hook. And there is Sam down.
3, 4.
The count is 5.
For the rest of the year.
6.
The count is 7. This one's over.
9.
This one is over.
It's all over. He tried to make it. Sammy Scaff tried to get up. His nose was...
I think this might be another early stoppage because this guy's been a little wild. He's going to get caught with something.
Mark Young out of Charlotte, North Carolina, comes out swinging.
That jab pushed him back. Oh, this guy is like a ball of granite.
Awesome is an overused word in the 1980s, but Mike Tyson is absolutely awesome. Just sit back and watch, but don't blink.
At the end of the year, The Ring deservedly named the 19-year-old Wonder Kid Prospect of the Year. Mike's managers understood that he needed to raise the level of opposition. On January 11, 1986, Tyson fought against the well-known journeyman David Jacobo. In Jacobo's record was only 5 defeats, and 3 of those were against strong Carl Williams, Pierre Kutzer, and Tony Tucker. In a role of a serious test for a young talent, David failed miserably, falling under Mike's furious attacks already in the first round, having been on the floor of the ring 3 times.
He's taken 2 counts. 3.
In January of the same 1986, Tyson fought against experienced journeyman Mike Jameson. Known for his endurance, Jameson became the first opponent to last more than 4 rounds against Tyson. But in the 5th round, he was knocked out.
Steps forward, let's go with a couple of lefts, now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jameson to the mat here in round number 4, and very quickly.
At this point, what I think he should have been doing from the first. He just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Down to one knee, Jameson. Joe Cortez, the referee, with a count, and Jameson suffering his 2nd knockdown here in the 5th round, back up in the corner. And one thing, he's a showman. Jameson.
In February 1986, Mike fought the toughest out of all previous opponents, Jesse Ferguson, who had only 1 defeat in 15 fights. To fight on equal terms against the rising star of world boxing was beyond Ferguson's strength. He was knocked down in the 5th round, and in the 6th, for constantly holding the opponent, he was disqualified. Later, in order not to spoil the record of knockout victories for the young prodigy, the result of the fight was changed to Tyson's victory by technical knockout. In March 1986, Mike won by another knockout, the 19th in a row, against Steve Zowski in the 3rd round.
You're just getting head-butted or maybe taking a thumb in the eye. Except not tonight, taking a thumb in his glove. There's a solid right uppercut, and I don't know what's keeping Steve Zowski on his feet. He said he was most proud of the fact that he's never been off his feet before, and now he switches for a moment to the southpaw stance and tries to rock 2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go, and there is a solid shot.
An impressive streak of 19 straight wins by knockout ended in May 1986. That month, young Mike fought tough James Tillis and Mitch Green. But that's a story for another day. With this, friends, we end our review. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, Support our channel with your likes and reposts, and thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.